Payroll is one of those parts of a business you can't overlook because when it goes wrong, everything else feels a bit off. Suddenly you're juggling corrections, double-checking numbers, or trying to figure out what went wrong with taxes or compliance. But when you're working with a dependable payroll system, it takes care of the tough tasks quietly in the background, keeps everything accurate, and helps you stay on track with all the legal requirements. With that in mind, let's talk about 5 payroll platforms you might want to keep on your radar. Let's start by taking a look at Patriot. It's pretty much built for business owners who want something straightforward and don't have a big team handling payroll or accounting. One thing people keep mentioning is how quick the payroll process is, usually just 3 steps and you're done. The layout's clean, nothing feels overwhelming, and it's easy to move around. You can also run payroll as many times as your business needs, which really helps if you're working with both regular employees and contractors on different timelines. Patriot connects nicely with its own accounting system too, so you can manage everything in one place if you want. They offer 2 plans, Basic and Full Service. With Basic, you run payroll and they do the calculations, giving you the exact tax amounts while you take care of the filings. Most small businesses, though, tend to choose the Full Service plan because Patriot handles the full tax process from start to finish, calculating, depositing, and filing your payroll taxes at the federal, state, and local level. They even guarantee the filings, which gives you a little extra confidence. It may not have some of the larger HR features that big platforms advertise, but for simple, dependable, and budget-friendly payroll, Patriot stands out. As we move past Patriot, Gusto steps in with a noticeably broader set of tools. It's widely recognized for its clean layout and its purpose of being an all-around HR solution instead of a single-use payroll system. The moment you hire someone, Gusto guides you through every onboarding step. It fills out new hire forms, distributes them to the right places, and gives each employee their own dashboard where they can access check stubs, update direct deposit details, and manage their profile securely. One of the standout features is its automation engine. With autopilot enabled, Gusto can run payroll for salaried workers automatically each pay cycle, removing the need for manual submission. It handles every major payroll responsibility, including calculating taxes and filing them with federal, state, and local agencies. Where it widens its scope is in HR functions. Benefits administration is built directly into the system and is surprisingly straightforward. Some plans also include native time tracking, which reduces the need for extra tools and keeps everything tightly connected. If you're already managing your financial records inside Intuit's system, QuickBooks Payroll ends up being a really natural extension of what you're doing. As soon as you run payroll, all those numbers, wages, taxes, deductions, drop straight into your books without needing any extra steps. Intuit also brings in its AI-driven Intuit Assist payroll agent, which quietly keeps an eye on your time logs and payroll activity. Before you lock in a pay run, it points out anything odd, like a time entry that doesn't match up or a bonus that looks out of place. It's a simple way to dodge costly slip-ups. And if you're using one of the higher tier plans, you also get tax penalty protection, meaning QuickBooks covers the penalties if they mishandle the filing. While it might take a little getting used to compared to Gusto, having everything, payroll and accounting, working together in one connected system is a major win for businesses that want their financial setup to stay organized. As we move into the realm of well-known payroll providers, ADP Run is one that fits naturally into the needs of smaller teams, especially those with fewer than 50 people. What stands out is how well the platform combines flexibility with a solid set of features. Payroll is just the starting point. You also get HR tools that feel practical and easy to use. Their Run and Done option lets you automate payroll so it runs on schedule without you having to check in every cycle. ADP handles all the tax paperwork at the federal, state, and local level, and they step in to manage your state unemployment insurance accounts too. It honestly feels like you're handing off an entire workload to a team that knows the rules inside and out. Depending on your plan, you can build an employee handbook, report new hires, and run background screenings. The only thing to keep in mind is that their pricing isn't publicly posted. It's based on custom quotes. Still, it's a dependable, secure option for small businesses planning to scale into the mid-market space. As we're finishing it up, it's a good moment to focus on Square Payroll, which stands out for how neatly it ties everything together, especially for businesses already using Square's payment or POS system. At its core, the platform supports two payout options: standard direct deposit and instant deposits delivered straight to an employee's Cash App. Once payroll is submitted, Square takes over every tax obligation, calculations, filings, and required federal, state, and local submissions, along with handling year-end documents like W-2s and 1099s. The deep integration with Square's timecard app and POS hardware is where the system really shows its strength. Employee hours collected through timecard automatically feed into payroll, nearly eliminating manual corrections or entries. For companies that pay only contractors, the fee structure becomes especially appealing. There's no monthly base cost at all, just a small per-contractor fee. If you have W-2 employees, you shift to a standard monthly charge plus a set amount per worker. For restaurants, retail stores, and service-based operations already running on Square, this ends up being one of the most efficient payroll tools you can pick. At this point, we've walked through 5 solid payroll solutions, each offering its own advantage depending on what your team needs. Now it's worth digging into the exact pricing based on how many employees you have and figuring out which platform fits your workflow best. The sooner you get the right system in place, the smoother your payroll cycle will be. Go ahead and try out the free trial to see how it works in real time. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to get more videos like this.